Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share some new and unique ways to decorate the most important room of our homes, that is kitchen. I love decorating my kitchen as we spend a lot of time in this place, and after all, kitchen is the heart of the house, agree or not? No need of going and shopping as we are going to use the items from our kitchen which have gone old or can't be used or simply needs a makeover. So let's just begin. For the first project, I'm using these old wooden spatulas. If I'm going to use them anymore, I'm worried these wood pieces are going to come into my food. Before I consume them thinking they're chips, let's do something about it. All you need is some painter's tape and any of your favorite color. Simply tape them in these patterns. I want to add some pop of color to my kitchen, hence I'm using bright yellow. I'm making one more to make a pair. Today I'm going to share not just 1, 2 or 3 but total 6 projects. I added some rope to tie them together. As you can see, one of the spatula doesn't have a hole to hang. And there you go. For the next project, I'm using some empty tissue rolls here and some wooden handles. Cut into the desired length you want. I am also using a pool noodle which you can see here. You can simply use a thermocol or anything in which you can insert the handles. Any guesses on what I'm making? Well, a rolling pin. Now let's make some rotis. I'm using black chalk paint. You can use any acrylic paints or even a color paper just to cover this. Oh well, the handles I'm using are from a broken bangle stand I had. Since everyone will not have these wooden handles, if I can suggest, use some sketch pens, of course dried up ones, or a painting brush, popsicle sticks, or how about an old toothbrush? Options are plenty. Next, I have cut some base with cardboard. And I'm going to poke these handles. Time to write something nice. I'm using white Sharpie. You can use any kind of markers. I'll link in the description the markers and the colors I've used so you can check it out in case you want to buy. Okay, now some fun. What we are going to do with this cutting board? Well, this definitely needs a change. As you can see, I tried doing something in the past but doesn't look great. I mean, look at it. If I use this to chop anymore, I'll probably chop off the whole board. For this, you don't need these bamboo or wooden ones. You can use any chopping boards you have, like those plastic ones, the colored ones, since we're going to paint it anyways. And this time I'm not doing any painting. I just printed some lemons from the Google. I'll link it down so you can try it too if you like. And I used this Mod Podge to stick them onto the board. Another idea is you can even just do the whole thing with black chalk paint and use it to write up your grocery list or shopping list or any meal plans. And if you have some nice stencils, you can try it out. I just decided to do freehand as I do not have anything right now. And I write, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I also added some distressed ink to give rustic look, which is totally optional. Adding my favorite rope, it definitely goes with everything, right? So I always have at least these in stock. Okay, so next I am painting this utensil holder, which is just plain and boring. So I just use the same painter's tape like I did for the spatula, so it gets easy to make any desired patterns, shapes you want to do. I use black so it matches my other items in the decor, but you can do like a half and half color if you have a steel one. And I am using a gold Sharpie to add some dots. Definitely worth trying, as all of us have those spoons, knives and spatulas lying in the drawer, and now they have a nice holder. Also going to make over this planter. As you can see, it's got little dirty and some of the things in my home are there for a long time and definitely needed a change. Trust me, it brings me a lot of interest to go into the kitchen and cook. And the final project, the last one I'm making here, is some kitchen signs to give my walls a bit of decor. For this I'm using a wooden pallet board from the dollar store, which is just $2. This is probably the only item new, but you can use like a canvas board or photo frames, whatever you have. So I'm not painting anything on this, just made some letters with this foam sheet. Since the wooden letters which I already have are bigger than the board, so I'm just customizing the size according to my needs. All I did is cut some letters and stick to this palette board, and next I did some outlines with black and brown marker. I also added the same distressed ink in the borders to make it look like those signs we see in a bakery with that farmhouse decor, you know what I mean. Now time to flaunt my kitchen. I'm sure you can try some of these at least and style your kitchen with some modern decor, which will not only give your kitchen makeover but also makes you go into it and cook more often. or the things which you can hang up on the wall, you can just do that. And not just kitchen, but you can even put them maybe in your dining area or on the fridge, anywhere you think these match. As you can see, I have hung up on the wall with those fruit paintings earlier which I did were kind of incomplete. Now they all make a nice gallery wall. What do you think? Please comment on which ones did you like the most, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Unique Creations, and I'll see you again next week with lot more interesting things. Until then, bye!
Wow.
Are you hungry? No? You're not hungry? You don't want to eat pancakes? No. Why no? Uni, how are the pancakes?
How's
The pancakes are cheap?